What a delight to be here. Thank you very much. And thanks for the award, by the way. I could have arm wrestled. I just arrived on a long-haul flight overnight and wrote the most amazing speech, but as I was sitting there listening to the other winners, decided to tear it up and just say it how it is. Firstly, I would like to also present this award to the 70 incredible Everlegends that sit within my company. We have a very small saying within the organisation, and it's called packing my parachute. You know, when you're in a startup and then moving into scale-up, you're expected to jump out of a moving plane at 30,000 feet, of course on a daily basis. And there's something in the trust of that. The ability to be able to propel yourself at these heights, fully knowing that the people around you have got your back. We began 3 years ago in the heart of London and decided to use the very best of emerging technologies to solve a pretty important problem, and that was transparency. How do we build a new ethical rails of trade, and how do we take one of the most opaque, ancient, and somewhat monopolistic supply chains in the world and bring transparency? And as I stand here today, we have over 2 million diamonds on Everledger, and we have the confidence that we can go further. And so when we think about what could be the next most conflicted supply chain in the world, we look beyond the shores of Australia. Cobalt in the Congo DRC, that's powering every single stored energy device, and I guarantee you have one in your pocket or in your hand here tonight. Batteries. We owe it upon ourselves to think about reuse, recycle, and repurpose some of the commodities that we just take for advantage. But thank you, Australia. Thank you for giving me the DNA to understand and the zero tolerance to know that transparency is important. And thank you for giving me the confidence to be able to go out there and not just think about what I can do, but giving me the tooling to enable it to be truth today. And by the way, I couldn't have done it without going into New York, into London, into the Congo DRC, into Colombia, with our Aussies everywhere. And they're okay. They always want to give you a beer. So if you're in London, anyone, it's my shout. Just please don't all come at once. It's going to be one hell of an expensive day. Thank you very much.